Can I keep going? Okay. Okay. Did you hear that roar? Revving it up. Let me drop a gear to check third now. Such a lovely intake roar. Having the air intake just under the tank has this advantage. It's got this effect of giving a beautiful grunt, a throaty growl. Addicting sound. Let me see if I can give it a rip again. This is fun. This is fun. I'm running on the regular mode. This is the analog display. I'll switch to maps now. Hold the mode button down for a few seconds and then there it switches. So now I have Google Maps on top on 60% of the screen. 40% I have the other basic important information. Speed, odo, fuel and warning lights. I don't see us needing anything else apart from that. Let me give it, see if I can have a stretch here to give it a growl. I hope you're able to hear that. Okay, switch to this. So third gear is about 30 is the lowest. Cool a little. Fourth, it is reasonably comfortable at around 45. It is possible below that, but it doesn't feel that comfortable. So I would say 45 is a good speed for fourth. So anything 45 and above. Normally this is tested on a flat plain road, but that's okay. I don't think we'll get much of that here today. See if I can get it into fifth. Okay. Comfortable. 60, I would say. Fifth below is possible, but it doesn't feel that good. So let's say a fair speed is 60. The lowest speed is 60. It is able to do a little below that, but not great. Okay. So 30 is in third, 45 is fourth, 60 is fifth. Sixth gear, we'll find out when I get to a open straight road. This is not the place to test sixth gear, mind you. This is all I need from a dash. Google Maps to know where I'm going, speedo, odo, fuel, and warning lights obviously will pop up when something is not quite right. That's all. It's not a mobile device. I'm not going to be playing with it all day. Basic information, round screen, and you notice the angle of this pod. It's almost vertical. One of the reasons I like this angle is simply because there is no sun reflecting off it. If the sun is right behind at a low level, right behind, probably it will, but unlikely. I would be blocking the sun from reflecting. Most of the meters that sit this way at one point or the other during the day tend to reflect the sun into my eyes. This doesn't do that. Thoughtfully designed. Are we going to be looking at the screen and riding, or are we going to be looking at the road and riding? Road for sure, no screen. Tarmac handling is very nice. It feels like a street bike. Doesn't feel like an adventure motorcycle with a big wallowy suspension, tall, ungainly handling. Handles pretty well. It's got a good balance. The suspension is firm. I feel it reminds me of the KTM suspension. The KTM suspension is firm and it's quite good on tarmac, winding roads, hard braking, acceleration, tipping it in, KTM does very well in that. This feels exactly the same way. When I first rode it, when I got onto it, it felt like it was too firm. I was a bit concerned. I said, whoops, is it going to be too stiff? Not at all. It's KTM-esque and with much more travel. So it's got a balance of both. It does great on tarmac, and it's got the travel to handle all the bad roads. We will get to the bad roads in a few minutes. I'll share my feedback on that. I have not done this kind of a video speaking while riding. This is the first time. रॉयल एनफील्ड का सत्य हाँ 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 We take a break here?
I'm stopping here to eat something.
Okay.
You want to go and do the
Yeah.
road first? Keep continue on this same road.
Okay. It maps this right?
Yeah.
It is working. So on the same road, okay?
Keep going.
Take that left.
So that's how off-road going is. You will find
Our vehicles are there.
our vehicle.
See you later. Thanks.
Through the tunnel.
Got it. So I'll take the Kaza road, right? That's
Kaza
it.
road,
Yeah.
Kaza road. On the
It's a
left.
small mud road actually, right?
It's a
Very small mud road. Yeah. Easy to miss. Listen to that roar. Woo! I like it. I like it. Like Uppi Dada will say, I like it. I like it. So flickable. Low center of gravity makes it easy to flick around. It does not feel the 190 plus that it is. In fourth gear, see it even this is I'm on uphill. Open throttle. That quarter of a second lag of ride by wire, and off it goes. I'm just getting used to the ride by wire. A nice sweeping bend. Confidence inspiring suspension and handling. And if I don't want to push it, I want to laze around, it putters around beautifully. Second gear, gently roll the throttle open, put it into third at 40. Just above 40, flick it into third. It's happy going up this gradient, no struggle. What else could one ask for in a motorcycle of this size, weight? Steep uphill second gear from 20, it pulls. Okay, need to take a diversion somewhere here towards Kaza. It's getting cold. I'm not wearing my thermals. Neither did I get my heated gloves. Big mistake. I kept them out. They have batteries in them. I had put it into my check-in baggage. Then realized that it cannot go in checking baggage, so took it out and left them behind. Oh, arms are a bit freezing. That's okay. I'll manage. Okay, this is where it is. Tarmac done. Time to hit the off-road. Good test for the suspension here. We'll find out how it feels. After the tarmac stiffness, I expected the suspension to be hard, give a lot of feedback on roads like this. It is not. This is where it changes. This is where it changes. From that KTM-esque type of firm suspension, good handling on tarmac, it just seamlessly gets onto this type of terrain. It's like I've changed suspensions. I don't know how they have done that. Showa, hats off to you, Showa. It's not easy to come up with a suspension that feels like a street suspension on the street, feels like an adventure suspension off-road. It's so easy. This motorcycle glides. Hey, I'm a weekend rider, mind you. I'm not doing any aggressive riding. No great speed. My first priority is to travel in comfort and in safety with confidence. The front is planted. The rear does not step out. There is no chatter over these rocks under the surface. Nor does it seem to wiggle wobble under the sand. I mean, when riding on the sand. Okay, a bit rattled. Let me pick up a little bit of speed. Okay, another piss puddle. Oh, we have some ice. No wonder my hands are freezing. It's pretty okay. Pretty okay. I'm okay. Wow. Great terrain. Great terrain. Okay, now we have some compacted sand. It's a different type of terrain. A bit squidgy, a bit loose. Holding its line, holding its balance. The biggest difference I find in this road is the headstock, the handlebar. Normally when I hit some ruts or bad stones, the front gets thrown. There's a big jar, a judder. Boom! The front end gets lifted up. Balance is disturbed. A lot of weight shifts back and then back to the front when the whole thing comes back down. That's not happening here. I hit anything, it seems to maintain composure. Loose soil alert. I think if you guys want to know how it handles under aggressive riding, there are several who have joined on this ride, on this event, at this event. I'm sure they will share with you how it feels for an advanced rider. I'm sure they will be impressed too, because if I can get so much confidence and feel from this, I think that thing will translate. Oh, whoa, almost lost it. Oh, this is ice and snow. This is ice and snow. I need to get out of here. This is ice. This is tricky territory. I have never ridden on ice. Ice and snow. Okay. Because there is no sun here. This place hasn't melted yet. So whatever landed here in the night, overnight is still here. Tricky. I am not at all comfortable. So let me just crawl through this. Hopefully when I come back, the sun would have shone on this place and ice would have melted. Unexpected. Completely unexpected. Okay. I may keep going. Let's see how much further I can go. The fan is kicked on. Low speed. Wow. Look at this. Look at this place. This kind of terrain is what my riding nightmares are made of. The completely slippery stuff. I don't have the skill, the strength to hold the motorcycle if it is going to slip and wants to let go. So far so good. So far so good. Keep it up, Bosky. Okay. Whew. Dry stuff finally. Stable, composed. Stable and composed and balanced. This is making me feel like a better rider than what I actually am. If you're going to put up a matrimonial ad for yourself. There are specific certain studios you go to and you tell them this is for a matrimonial. They will dress up the photo, do a Photoshop, make you look better than you are. I think this motorcycle is doing that to me. It is making me a better rider than what I actually am. Let's go down this way and find a spot. Okay, squidgy. Let's go into the squidgy. Ah, no squidgy. No squidgy at all. Wow. Let's do a little more squidging. Okay. Go back this way. Let's stop here and see how it gets out of this place. Easy peasy. Let me stop in the slush. Sink the rear in. Let me see if I can get out. Easy peasy. Super easy. Okay. See, there you go. Effortless. Completely effortless. Let's do some exploring. Hey, this is a go anywhere motorcycle. I would have never had the courage normally to come out here like this. I'm just doing it. Oh goodness, this is one hell of a motorcycle. Hello, what a lovely day. It's a privilege to be here, really. Thank you so much. Capitano, I'm heading back. See you later in the evening. Thanks. Hello. This is the Kaza road. Went down the road for a few kilometers and heading back. This is the spot we sat and did the shoot. To go back before it gets cold. It's time to get back. We have some things going on this evening. So in preparation, go back, take a shower, get some rest and head to the evening dinner. Been riding this for more than 300 kilometers. That would be around 70 kilometers of dirt and the rest tarmac. Winding roads mostly. Didn't have a chance. There are no open straight roads to check it out. So that is probably something is not in doubt. The straight road, the highway performance. That has been established already from leaked footage. This motorcycle can do 140. Meaning it can do a 120 all day without getting stressed out or stressing the rider. The beauty about this motorcycle is the way it behaves off-road. Stable, balanced, confidence inspiring. Oh, we got some ice. Got some ice. Need to watch out a bit. Okay. Oh, yep. Confidence inspiring. That's what I can say. Got a few more kilometers of dirt to go before I hit the tarmac. Might as well enjoy this ride. This is probably one of the tougher roads in the Himalayas for general public. Yes, there are some even more awful, terrible roads always available to find. This is one of the tougher ones where in the circuit where motorcyclists and tourists visit. Coming back from Kaza, it's going to join the Rohtang road. Left is Rohtang, right is the Atal tunnel. Anyway, coming back to the present. Are you done? No. No. Then you please you take care of that first, okay?
Because this is the first time we are doing, we will take time. If you want, we can do.
No. You finish that. We can always just sit and have a conversation in Hamsa.
I mean, we'll directly come. You'll be in Hamsa, no? Or are you going to go change and then go?
I'm going to change and then go back.